The New South is the 26th main story mission in Red Dead Redemption 2. The New South is unlocked after completing the mission A Strange Kindness. I will tell you the story of this mission. As the start of chapter 3, simply walk near Dutch to trigger the mission, The New South. Dutch begins talking about his grand vision, sharing his philosophical ideas about freedom and the gang's future in the South. He sees Lemoyne as a chance to escape civilization and start fresh, emphasizing his dream of a life beyond the reach of the law. Arthur, ever the skeptic, listens as Dutch calls him to join in exploring this new beginning. This sets the stage for the mission ahead. As a refreshing change of pace, Dutch suggests a simpler, quieter activity fishing. He proposes that Arthur join him in finding Hosea so the three of them can take a break from the gang's usual troubles and enjoy some peaceful time together by the water. Follow Dutch as he leads you to Hosea, who is more than happy to join in. The idea of fishing seems to spark a rare moment of relaxation among the trio. Once Hosea is ready, mount your horse and ride out of camp with them. As you travel together, Dutch and Hosea engage in light-hearted conversation, reminiscing about the old days and sharing their thoughts on the new territory. It's a rare moment where the weight of the gang struggles feels distant, allowing the three to enjoy a brief reprieve from the tension. As the group rides toward the fishing spot, Dutch takes the opportunity to lay down some ground rules, reflecting on the chaos caused in Valentine. He sternly reminds Arthur and Hosea that the gang needs to keep a low profile in the nearby town of Rhodes. We can't afford any trouble here. Dutch wants no shooting, no fighting. Rhodes isn't Valentine, and we need to play it smart this time. To reinforce this, the game restricts the use of guns or violence while in Rhodes, ensuring the gang maintains the peace for now. This serves as a reminder that blending in is crucial for their survival in this new territory. As you continue riding towards the fishing spot, the group notices a group of lawmen up ahead escorting prisoners in a cage wagon. Dutch, with his usual charm, remarks that it's a good thing they're all fine, upstanding citizens now. But things take a turn when Arthur spots someone familiar among the prisoners. It's none other than Trelawney, the gang's smooth-talking conman.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite...
Without missing a beat, Dutch decided to intervene. Riding up to the sheriff, Dutch begins to sweet-talk him, weaving a story about how Trelawney is a harmless man caught up in some misunderstanding. As Dutch works his charm, one of the prisoners seizes the opportunity to pick up the lock on the back of the wagon, setting the stage for chaos. It's a moment that captures the gang's knack for improvisation and Dutch's confidence in his ability to talk his way out of trouble. As the lock clicks open, the Anderson boys, two of the prisoners, seize the moment and make a run for it, heading straight for a nearby train. Dutch says smoothly, "How about we help you retrieve those fugitives in exchange for a little leniency for our friend here?" The sheriff, seeing no better option, agrees. Arthur is quickly paired with Deputy Archibald, and the two ride off in pursuit of the train. The chase is on, as Arthur and the deputy race against time to catch the Anderson boys and restore order. The chase begins as Arthur and Deputy Archibald ride hard to catch up with the train. The clattering of the train's wheels grows louder as you close the distance, and Archibald shouts over the noise, reminding Arthur of the sheriff's order. "No shooting, Morgan," Archibald warns firmly. "We need them alive, especially for what they have done." With guns off the table, the pursuit relies on speed and strategy. Arthur must find a way to board the moving train, avoid danger, and capture the Anderson boys without lethal force. The stakes are high, and there is no room for mistakes. As the train barrels down the tracks, one of the Anderson boys makes a risky move, causing chaos. Deputy Archibald mutters, "Well, that's not on me," with a hint of exasperation. Anyhow, the train slows as it approaches a station, giving you the perfect chance to close the gap. Ride hard alongside it, timing your movements carefully. After successfully jumping onto the train, Arthur is immediately knocked down by one of the Anderson brothers, who wastes no time in grabbing him in a tight chokehold. To break free, you will need to quickly press the required button to escape the grip. The struggle is intense, and Arthur must use all his strength to break loose. Once freed, the fight continues as you work your way toward capturing the Anderson boys alive. As you move forward along the train, you chase the remaining Andersons, making your way to the roof. The wind whips around you as you climb, and soon enough, one of the Andersons stops in his tracks, turning to face you for a brutal fight.
Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell!
Once you overpower and toss him off the train, you keep pressing forward.
Where are you going, Rhodes?
Run! Don't let them get away!
I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
As you near the final stretch, you encounter the biggest and most dangerous of the Andersons, Anders Anderson. A true challenge. He stands ready to fight, and the tension is palpable as you prepare for the next confrontation. Anders Anderson, now standing before you, wields a knife, ready to fight with deadly intent. As the tension rises, be prepared to block his attacks, which come fast and fierce. When the time is right, counter with a series of well-timed combinations. You will need to block his knife strikes and follow up with a combination of punches and kicks to wear him down. After landing 3 or 4 solid hits, Anderson will stumble, weakened and ready for a final takedown. With him knocked out, Arthur can now grab Anders, haul him off the train, and complete the capture. With all Andersons dealt with, the mission comes to a close.
Sounded like quite a commotion.
Once Anders is knocked out and captured, load him onto the back of your horse. With him rescued,
Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural.
you need to ride hard toward the sheriff's office. Be mindful not to let Deputy Archibald set the pace, or you risk running out of time. Aim to reach the sheriff office within 5:30 to ensure you make it in time. Once you deliver Anders to the sheriff, your efforts will earn some goodwill with the local law, and in exchange, Trelawney will be released. Dutch deal works and the tension with the sheriff eases. After parting ways with Trelawney, you will walk through Rhodes with Dutch and Hosea, who discuss the gang's next move. At this point, Dutch asks Arthur if he still wants to go fishing. If you choose yes, the mission continues with a peaceful fishing trip. If you choose no, the mission ends, and the group sets off their next adventure. The choice is yours. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Red Dead Redemption 2 story, don't forget to subscribe. We play the game so you get the story. See you in the next mission.